Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bush for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
MaryMay.digital. Create the life you want. www.maymarys.com. By starting and running your own digital business. Work from home. Tips for business owners. How to create successful online digital business. Join our global company. Mentorship and training coaching. Training for each individual. Learn how to earn online. Be your own manager. For more information, visit www.maymarys.com or email us at info@maymarys.com. You can also call us on 0049 017 656 853 241. This business has helped me so much and my family. And to increase your income, join and create the life you want. Also for beginner. Also a beginner when I started this.
Okay, so why are my boys? We have some gossip to do. And today's gossip is only for the men. If you are a lady and you are not too comfortable, I can spare you from watching this particular edition of the editorial called the Nyash editorial. This is a different me today. Today we are not speaking strictly show business. We are speaking strictly women and what is happening in today's life. Men! So call all the boys, call all the boys at the back and bring them in front and let's have a discussion. And I'm taking you straight to the just ended birthday party of Nyash, aka Mona4Real. Sammy Flex TV were invited, but because the party was going to run into the night on a Sunday, it was surely going to affect our Monday morning's activities. So we decided to stay back and watch proceedings online. Or better still, watch proceedings on screen. And what we have seen, that is what we are going to share with you here on today's edition of the editorial, the Sammy Flex TV editorial, powered by Sammy Flex himself, with my team, Digital Rasta behind cameras, Richie Flex and Mona4Real, always making sure that they are giving me the vim to come through. Now, let's talk about Nyash to start with. Or better still, Mona4Real. Mona is loved, and this is not the first time I'm going to talk about Mona. Mona is loved. She is very affable. Like, everybody smiles with Mona, and Mona smiles with everyone. Even as part of their birthday celebration, we saw how she did it. She went to the Muslim head, decided to do some donation, gave them food, gave them this, and it was so beautiful. I have seen that. So Mona's celebration was more or less like almost a week long. At a point, he met her fans, or she met her fans, where she only interacted with her fans, took photos with them, and it was a beautiful scene. I have loved all these things that Mona did. Decided to even go on a dinner date with some of them. They were having fun. Some of them, they even had painted on their thighs faces of Nyash. And this was so beautiful. So, once again, happy birthday to Nyash. She's one of my favorites. She is really working hard. I keep telling you, it is not the money alone, it is not the looks alone, but the works. works are really going into her trade, and this is my happiness. Now let's go to the party itself. And like I said, men, like, gather around and let's talk about something. It looks like Hajia 4Real did a selection of those who would come for the party. It was not just anybody she invited for the party. Almost every lady who came for this party had a certain kind of protruded ass. Like, I wonder, almost everybody, including her friends who came from Nigeria, it's like Hajia 4Real handpicked them, like, you come, shake your nyash, or show your nyash. If your nyash is not big, if your nyash is not protruded, then you are out of the party. When it was time for them to pop the champagne, oh my God, the kind of things I saw on that stage. Then I was asking myself, like, what is happening in today's world? Now, if you were a lady at that particular party who had no protruded nyash or big nyash, then I wonder what you were doing there. I wonder how you survived the night. I wonder how you'd go home. I wonder what you'd be thinking about throughout the night. And even till now, as I do this editorial, I wonder what you'll be thinking about. It was a crazy session. And there is this debate of most of them, their nyash not looking very shaped or not looking like the naturally shaped ones. That one, it is not me to say it. It is for all of us to see it and do the analysis as men. Because I know some men have seen different types, different shapes, different contours, and different everything. Or even different textures. The hard, the soft, and the medium. We have seen all these ones before. But the selection at Hajia 4Real's party, that was crazy. Okay, so let's talk about those that we think might be having this naturally. Like, you see them and you go like, yeah, this is a woman with enough body. As Nana Boro sang in one of his songs. A woman with enough body. Hey, oh, you're nice lady. You see them and you go like, yeah, this is it. Everything shaped well. The contours, everything, right proportions. Placed at the right places and all that. But the other side, where you see someone and go like, how was this one made? How was this one's, the waist, the hips, the protrusion, how was it made? Then you ask yourself that, okay, even if it is plastic surgery, like some people say, if they had gone under the knife, I'm asking, is there an association for people like that? Is there a club? Is there a union for people like that? Those who have gone under the knife and they have some kind of shape or they have some kind of contours. And the Hajia 4Real party is still being talked about now as we speak. Some of them, you see it and you go like, is this for real? Though the person who did the party is called Hajia 4Real. But I see some of the nyash and you go like, huh, is this for real? Like in Ghana, so many ways. In Tree, we say etwo. In Ghana, we will say Duna. And it goes on like that. It was in abundance. Like Hajia 4Real selectively brought all these ladies on the stage. And if really, most of these ladies have gone under the knife and they have this kind of shape, I have just been thinking about it, that for how long is society going to have these kind of bodies or figures of ladies all over us? For how long? Like, how is the future like? Because me, I've seen videos of some ladies, or I've seen a video of an American lady who was talking about the effects of going through some of these things. And the video I saw, it was really an eyesore, as some people say. The Botox was getting rotten, like it looked nasty. Not something I can even show you on the screen. So now that it looks like, okay, if you're a lady and you don't have this kind of shape, if you're a lady and you don't have this kind of body, if you're a lady and you cannot show off like they were showing off, and you see the ladies who came, they were not ready to cover it too, like that kind of statement. If you have it, you have to flaunt it. That was the order of the day. Because they knew what they had. So everybody came flaunting it. Everybody came showing it. Some of them not even wearing panties. Those who are wearing panties too, like they want you to see that this is my panty, this is where it covers, and this is my nyash, this is where it is not covered. Some were good, some were bad. It be a fair, it is your time. And I wonder how we are going to manage this for the rest of our lives as men. And especially if you are a man who enjoys this kind of bodies. Like, you know, fact is that if you're a man, no matter what, whether you like it big or you like it small, when you see the big ones, you still watch it. When you see the big ones, you'll be attracted to follow it. When you see the big ones, you are moved, you turn your eye. So it is not about whether you like it big or soft like some of us. You are sure going to look at it. You are sure going to follow it. And I'm sure on the day, the men who came for the party, their heads will be turning left, right, and center like that. Like an owl. They will just be turning their heads 360. Because you turn left and one will come and pass at right. Then you come and pass in your front. Everybody will be watching. Are these things going to put some pressure on ladies who would want to get some of this social attention just to go for these body enhancements? Because, bro, you see some of these assets and you ask yourself, like, my God, how were these ones created? And like I said, everybody came exposing it. Everybody came showing it. They all wanted to show that, yeah, it be me. I came with my kind of nyash. I came with my kind of ass. Like, this is what I brought. Let me show mine. Everybody was trying to outdo the other. These people, some of them even decided not to even put on anything to cover anything. Just come and show their flesh. Charlie, it is nice but threatening. And that's what I can say. Because I would like to see it like this. Especially if it is coming from a natural space. I would like to see it big like this. I like it big, as a matter of fact. But like this is threatening. Like, just to put it in short words, this is threatening, a little threatening. You see that you go like, how is the future like? And me, I'm even thinking about those who were at this party and could not show this kind of body. I think about them. If you are a lady and you are there and you don't have a strong mentality, you leave there and you are thinking of, how am I going to get dollars to go to Turkey or to go to Dr. Obinfo to also fix myself? Because it's like, if you don't have it, you can't even show up. If you don't have it, you can't even walk in the midst of the people. The night was only for those who had it and could show it. The night was only for those who had the big things and they could just walk in front of anybody, because that is their pride. Their pride is in their big nyash. Wow, society is becoming interesting. Society is really becoming interesting. Where ladies' pride is now in their nyash. How big it is shows how bold and beautiful you would look. And look at the videos on the stage. Like, look at it. Different sizes, different contours. Some of them you ask yourself, how? Yes, sometimes you hear that ladies can exercise and get some kind of shape. You hear that ladies can put on some things in their stomachs, on their waist, and get some kind of shape. But you look at these ones on screens and you go like, how? If it is this easy, why are so many ladies not doing it and just some few have gotten it? Well, we cannot say much. And like I said, let's gather all the men here. Let's watch this and let's try to maybe advise ourselves that moving forward, I know if you like it big like I do, you would want to have one as a wife. Do you have the maintenance money? And that is what I want to end with. If you want to have this, do you have the maintenance money? Today, maybe they're in their 20s, they're in their 30s. Have you considered when they get to their 50s? Or you are just going to use the machine for just some 10 years and let it go? But if you are thinking about for better and for worse, for age, for young, and you are going to be with these people throughout their old age, do you have the maintenance money? Because I hear all those who have gone on that to read from you. What do you also see? I saw a post from one Calebni boy who is an entertainment journalist at Media General. Also wrote that, hey, I went to a party at East Legon over the weekend and every lady who came there kind of came with some artificial nyash. I said, okay, I don't know whether it is artificial or not, but we have heard stories. We have heard stories of people who have done this. We have heard stories of people who have gone under the knife. Can what we are seeing be part of these stories? or maybe something different. A word to the wise is always enough. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial, and I'm not shy. I'm not afraid to say this editorial is called the Nyash editorial. What I've seen, what we have seen, we just have to be on the alert. We shouldn't buy any artificial when we think it is for real. Thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, which Flex and Yala PG. You meet in the evening for Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. Until then, we are out of here. Salute.